Well, good afternoon. Now we have that. Okay, I understand that I'm the guy keeping you from the lunch, but bear with me a moment. I'm here to talk about our product capacity map, which is for grid companies. And firstly, a little bit about Spatineo. We are a Finnish geospatial technology company founded in 2011. And we work in Helsinki, Finland, and we have customers all over the Europe and also in Northern America. We are experts in geospatial services, APIs, and geospatial cloud integration. We are a software company, but everything we do is something related to geospatial. We have our Spatineo monitor that's been used by the public sector of Europe around 14 years now, and still working with that. And also we are quite new Esri partners and been member of Esri Partner Network. In today's world, I think the grid companies need more, or the countries need more capacity to support renewables and electrification. And there is increased complexity in grid interconnections. There are some regulatory pressure for transparency in grid networks in Europe. And also there are a lot of fragmented data across system and stakeholders. And that's why we have been working together with Finnish second biggest grid company Elenia to actually build this tool to help grid companies and their customers to succeed. So what is Capacity Map? It's actually a web-based application built on top of ArcGIS to visualize consumption, production and storage capacity of the grid. You can publish grid development plans in this platform, and you can share different kind of useful data for your customers in your grid area. This is how it looks. I can show a little bit demo here. So this is from Elenia Capacity Map. We have done a few others, but this is the first one we did. And you can now we are seeing here the future plans and this kind of heat map of where the future plans are planned. So here you can see some big traffic in plan requests in these areas. Also we can see the consumption capacity map here, and we can choose some point and look details what there are on the map. We can choose the layers we want to have here. For example, Elenia has layer where they give the best locations for data centers, so they can drive where their customers would build this kind of huge electricity consumption. And here are storage also and production. And works quite fast and reliable. We have also attached our monitoring system here, so we know who is using this service and what pieces of the map are watched. So when I go here in the north, we can see in our analyze application that I've been zooming here and looking this information, and they see that I'm from Estonia doing this, and all this information is also shown in our system. Let's get back to here. Yeah, so as I mentioned, it's built on top of Esri. The results, what we've got with our first customer, Elenia, was the faster processes in grid capacity planning, and especially improved collaboration with the stakeholders. So the number of the plan requests they before got with email or phone calls or different kind of other sources, they now got through this channel, and it's standardized format, so the quality of those requests is better. But also they got a lot of increased number of these requests on the way also. And of course they got to enhance customer satisfaction because now the project workers know where they can actually build their project without calling to anyone. It's just looking here from the map where I can build my windmill, where I can build my data center. We have now, the first one we did was a year ago with Eleni, and after that we have also done 3 others, KSS, Verkkoon, Porvoo Energia, Järvi-Suomen Energia. These are all Finnish grid companies. And why would we have this kind of thing? Would be optimize our grid usage. We want to guide where the future investments go in our network, so that would speed up our development, so they would build in the areas where it's fast to increase the capacity, and not in those areas where it takes several years to increase the capacity. And for the grid company, this would be, of course, the most significant thing to attract more investment in your area. Well, there are a lot of reasons why to choose this. Of course, there would be online up-to-date information available in the internet for everyone. It's easy to share, easy to use, easy integration with your own datasets, and of course the collaboration that I talked about, and the streamlined approval process of those future plans. And of course the insights about this usage, our customers know before they even file and plan in this system. They know where they are interested because of this monitoring system that I told about. So they can guess where the future projects are probably being requested. This was from the QR code. You can go watch yourself about our capacity map, and we have a booth there, and we have Mikko and Tanya also there. We are happy to tell more and show about this application. I have a little time left, I think. So I will also tell you a little bit what we've done like last 2 months. So this is really new, but we have been started together with Esri Finland this discovery, which is a bit different topic, but for GIS professionals as well. And this is for searching geospatial data and attach it in your ArcGIS Pro project straightly. So we are doing this kind of AI-based tool where you just tell what you are doing, and our AI system tells what data you would need and give you access to that data. So for example, if you are planning some parcel pickup points, you would just say that you are doing this, and you would need data about competitors, about any other pickup points, and so on. And the system would give the data sets you would need. Here is an example of this. This is plugin that comes to ArcGIS Pro, and you can just tell, of course, what you want to do. In here, I have said that I'm estimating deforestation in Amazonia, and I get these land cover data sets here, which I can put to my current map in Esri by just one click. This is for someone who needs various sources of data and probably don't know all the possibilities that you have. Not for example, people who are doing zoning plans in one city because they probably know all the data, but if you do some research in unknown areas or something you don't know anything, that would be a good thing. Now we support all the open data that there is in the world in standardized OGC formats and Esri REST formats, but we are also already negotiation with Esri Inc. about getting Living Atlas into this also, so you could find all Esri datasets in this tool also. And if you want to search more and maybe start testing it for free, it's available quite soon for the beta testers in that address. But thank you for your time.